Good morning. Good morning, pre-K friends. I'm Mrs. Darling. I teach integrated preschool for anyone who's joining us for the first time. It is so good to see you today. Hi. Hello. Hello. H-E-L-L-O. It's so nice to see you today. I'm glad you're here. Hello. Hello. H-E-L-L-O. We're here to work and to play. Remember, friends, this is your school time, so you need to be looking and listening. You should be sitting and watching and doing some talking. Okay. Hello, Caleb. Hello. Hello. Hello, Carter. Hello. Hello. Hello, Sergio, and how do you do? A doodly 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 do. Hello, Ella, hello, 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 Zion, hello, 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 Mason, and how do you do? A doodly 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 do. Hello, Beckett, hello, 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 Aiden, hello, 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 Sebastian, and how do you do? A doodly 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 do. Hello, Callan, hello, 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 Wade, hello, 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 Donovan, and how do you do? A doodly 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 do. Hello, Jordan, hello, 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 Grayson, hello, 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 Jojo, and how do you do? You doing good or not so good? A doodly 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 do. Hello, Zayden, hello, 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 Emmanuel, hello, 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 other Caleb, and how do you do? A doodly 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 do. Hi, friends. It's really good to see you today. Did you notice that I'm coming to you from a different room in my house today? Yeah, you might have noticed I have a flag here, and you can see the living room, which is where I usually do my videos unless it's too loud, and then we sneak into the sun porch or the bedroom, right? So we found out yesterday that we will be doing all of our learning through videos and from you inside your house and me inside my house, and I am so excited that we're going to get to keep learning this way because you are so smart and you are so good at adapting and changing and getting new routines. So we've already started this routine, so it's gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy for us to do this, isn't it? We are going to have an amazing time. I am so excited. I hope you are too. Let's go over our schedule of our little time together. So we have the hello song. Did we do the hello song or do we not do the hello song? We did our hello song. And then we do our 4 informational songs. The first one is the weather. Oh my gosh, friends, what's going on at your house? When I went out to the grocery store this morning, and when I drove home from the grocery store this morning, it was, what's going on at your house? So I thought this was funny. I had some sun. I had some, can you see that? I don't know. Snow. It was windy. It was partly cloudy for a little bit. Then it was cloudy. Thank goodness I haven't had any storms yet. All right, let's sing that weather song. I can't wait to hear what it looks like at your house. You ready? Shake those little paws out. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it raining? I guess we have to add snowy, right? Springtime, sometimes it snows. Is it snowing at your house today? And what is the weather like at your house? What about you? Callan, what does it look like at your house today? Carter, what's it doing at your house today? Wade, what's the weather outside your window? Caleb, what is the weather at your house? Oh my goodness, so many different answers. Well, I chose cloudy because right now when I look out the window, and we know that it's what's going on in the sky, not what's on the ground, that it's cloudy at my house today. So let's put today's weather is cloudy. Cloudy. And I'll say, it's cloudy out today. Nice job. Let's do our ABCs with our ASL sign. Are you ready? Okay. Shake out that hand a little more. Maybe do some more push-ups. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you've done your ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Thank you for singing with me. Let's do our numbers. Let's count to, well, let's count to 10. And let's do it with our sign. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, do you remember what comes next? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And then our days of the week. Rub those hands together. We're going to make the connection between what's going on in our brain and what's going on in our hands. That's why we rub our hands together to activate that connection. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Yesterday was Tuesday. Who can tell me what comes after Tuesday? You got it. Today is Wednesday. Let's sing that together. Are you ready? Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. All day long. I'm going to put it right up here. Today is Wednesday. Whoop, don't fall over. And today is not just Wednesday. Today is also the 50th year that we are celebrating Earth Day, which is why over here I have a picture of the Earth, and I'm going to upload this to Google Classroom, so if you want to color it, you can. And this is the symbol for recycling. And this symbol is on lots of things in your house. I want to just see if it's on this can. No, it is not on this can, which I can reach. Sorry, guys. But what I would like you to do is to take a little detective trip to your recycling bin in your house and find one or two things that have this recycling symbol on it. This will be a visual discrimination and concentration activity for you to do. We recycle to keep the earth clean for the next person who needs it. So our lesson today is like twofold. First, we're going to sing our song about the green earth because it's Earth Day. and you're going to go into your recycling and find some match recycling to that symbol. And then yesterday in our calendar, you were going to go for a nature walk, and I went for a nature walk too. And I have some of those things in my basket today. Tomorrow, please, let's find those 2 things that are recycling, and let's check in. I'll have my basket has recycling in it too, okay? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's sing that. Let's see if I can get the words right. The earth's made of air, land, and water. We certainly need them all 3. The earth's made of air, land, and water. Perfect for you and for me. Green earth, keep air, land, and water so clean, so clean. Green earth, keep air, land, and water so clean. There are more verses to that, but I think that's a good start for today. Nice job. Are your eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm? This is how we listen. This is how we listen at group time. At group time. Friends, this is group time, and you need to be looking and listening. Okay? That's your job, to be sitting and looking and listening. Oh, yay. I'm so excited. Okay, so our home activity for yesterday was to go on a nature walk and find some things that remind you of spring and name them. And the second one was and that was yesterday. Today's activity is making rain, and I thought before you go off and do it with your families that we should do it together. That's why I'm in the kitchen today. So first, here we go. Okay, here's my basket that has things I found when I was walking for my nature walk and following the calendar of things to do. So let's name these. Do you know what this is? This is grass. This is not just grass. This is green grass. Say green grass. Beautiful. And then this, we're going to get tricky. Okay. This is you got it. This is a flower, and a flower has petals, and it has a stem, and it has leaves. Those are all good things that as an extension for labeling this, or you can say it is a flower. And what color is this flower? Well, based on how your screen looks, you could call this yellow, or you could call this white. And then this is the bud of a flower that hasn't bloomed yet. And what color is that? Oh, you've got it. That's purple or pink, depending on what your screen looks like. And then we have these, which are what? We just named them over here. So here we had a leaf. So what do you think these are? You're right, those are leaves too. And then something I noticed there are an awful lot of in my neighborhood were twigs coming down off the trees. So so first, these are twigs. Point to them and say it, twigs. One more time, point, twigs. And then let's count how many I found today. Ready? Let's move it up a little higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moms and dads, you could also put those 5 twigs down and you could touch them when they were flat. Okay, so, oh, where am I? There I am. Hi, welcome back, friends. Are you watching and listening? Good. Okay, so for today's cognitive activity, it was called rain clouds in a jar. And I decided after our egg experiment that I should probably be in the kitchen to do this activity. So I'm just going to swing the camera around. I'm also going to tell you that our story for today is going to be what will grow. What will grow. And I will read it and link it so that this video is shorter. Remember, if you need to take a break, you can pause and come back to do good work. All right, I'm going to slide us over. Let's move our stage a little. Ooh, there we go. All right, let's see if my mic will still work. Okay, so, hi again. Good to see you. So glad you stuck with me. Okay, so for this experiment, we need to gather some things together. I'll move that out of the way. And for our experiment, we need some water. And we need to, so let me go over all the directions first and then we'll proceed. How about that? That makes more sense, doesn't it? I think so too. All right, thanks for reminding me to do that. Okay, so for this experiment, you need food coloring to represent the rain. I have blue food coloring, but if you have any other different color, that's okay. And you need a container to put it in, not a lot of water, but I wanted a clear bowl to show this. Otherwise, I would have used a really teeny tiny one. Then we need shaving cream. And I was able to get an eyedropper, but you could also use a teaspoon. I think that would work just fine. And then water that you can see stuff from, that you can see through. We want it clear. I used a glass measuring pitcher because I wanted to do some comparing in our experiment. And this is my second Pyrex, which has warm water that I had in the microwave, because I'm going to do two, and when we look, I want to see which one the water passes through the cloud in better or faster. I want to observe. What I'm focusing on is observing. Okay, so this is hot water, and this is a good comparing hot, and you can touch it with your parents' help, and cold. So if I move them back, all right, I kind of want, sorry friends. My mommy said the nicest thing. She said, Mrs. Darling, you're doing okay because you didn't go to school for broadcasting, and you're doing all right. So I'm going to hold on to that. All right, let's count to 10, and let's put 10 drops in this water because I have a lot of water, but if you have a smaller container, you could use 5. All right, I'm going to hold it up to the little camera. All right, let's count to 10. 10? Did I say 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's happening? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so is that water still clear like this one? No, it is dark blue. And this is going to be what represents our rain. Okay. Then it says to put some shaving cream on top of our water. This is definitely a mom or dad job, or a big brother or sister job, or if you've got really big, strong hands, kiddos, you could have a parent put their finger on it and do it with you hand over hand. All right, so the next step is putting the cloud on. Ready? Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. I hope nothing like the egg experiment happens. Oh, all right, looks okay. So we're gonna go around and around and around and make our cloud. And I'm gonna put some on this side too, because we're comparing. Comparing means looking at two things and noticing what's the same about them and what's different about them. So what's the same about these? Well, we have two. See how I let you answer? What's the same about them? You've got it. They are both clear water, and they both have clouds made of shaving cream in them. They are the same that way. How are they different? Good remembering. This one had ice cubes and it's cold. This one was in the microwave and is hot. You're right. So the next step was taking our eyedropper or your spoon or whatever you have and filling it up. Now, the thing I like about eyedroppers is you have to squeeze them first, which is a good pincer grip activity. So squeeze it first, put it in the water, and then let go. See that? Because look, if I put it in and squeeze, it just doesn't work as well and it gets messy. Okay, so we need to put the water into the clouds, because I don't know if you remember back at our weather unit, we said that rain happens when water gets too full in a cloud and the cloud can't hold anymore, and that's when the rain comes down. So I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to put one squirt in that one, and I'm going to put one squirt in this one. And then we're going to do a little bit of waiting to see if anything happens. Not yet, because we said that the cloud has to be full of water before the rain goes down. So let's add a little more. And let's add a little more on, oh, I'm going to turn this one around. Do you see anything happening on this side? Oh, friendies, hold on. Can we get this closer? Do you see any color? Oh, look at that. Do you see the blue going through? It must have held enough water and now it's going through. Let's add a little more to that. Oh, this is a quiet experiment. Look at that. You can see the rain coming through. Now this is the hot water. Let's see what's going on with the cold water. It seems to me it's up in the cloud a little more. Let's add more. I wonder if when it's cold, the cloud can hold more water, or if my ice cubes are blocking its way. That may be a faulty experiment. There we go. Look at that. It is so amazing. Can I tip it a little more so you can see under? So this one, with the cold water, the blue rain is staying up on the top more. Whereas with this one, the rain water was drizzling down. That's my noticing for now. All right, how are we doing on time? Okay. So I would really, really appreciate it if you have all of these things, if you could give it a try today. So for this week's spring, for today's spring activity, it is making a rain cloud. Yeah, and when we meet tomorrow, let's check out the things you found that have a recycling symbol on them. Okay, does that make sense? All right, friends, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye. Give a wink and wave goodbye. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye, friends. Please come visit me again tomorrow so we can do another morning meeting and keep learning together. Okay, bye-bye.